Sweetie, what are you doing? I told you to be nicer to yourself, to stop calling yourself names. Unless they were positive. But that doesn't mean you're gonna start calling me names. I don't know what's going through your head, but just because you're not gonna be mean to yourself anymore doesn't mean you're gonna be mean to me. What do you mean? I should just go. So I should just pack my things and leave, huh? I see what's happening. Sweetie, look at me. I'm not leaving you. No matter what the mean thoughts in your head tell you, I love you. I adore you. And just because you feel bad about yourself doesn't mean you can try to push me away. And if you want to push me away, you're gonna have to try harder than that. Well, for starters, not that I'm giving you any hints or anything, but if you really wanted to push me away, maybe a name more harsh. Something more than Stinky Doo-Doo Head. Oh, that's all you can come up with, huh? See, you love me. Because the names you call yourself are far more worse. But you can't bring yourself to call me those names, huh? Okay, come over here. Please, come over here. Sit down in front of me. Now, darling, my love, I've been in your position. I thought I was nothing. And no one deserved to be around nothing. So, I avoided people. I was mean to them. Gave them the opposite of compliments. I don't know what those are called. I didn't call them names, but it was just really mean. I also tried the backhanded compliment thing. Oh, I'm surprised with your amount of intelligence. You could pull off something so wonderful. And it worked for a moment. Until I started hitting myself even more. Then I realized being mean to others was just awful. So I know what you're trying to do. You think if you can be mean to me, I'll stop loving you. Which would be true if you knew how to be mean. Okay, try pushing me away again. Try harder. No, go on. I want to see what you got. Oh, that was kind of cute. You really tried, didn't you? But I love you. I wouldn't give up on you. And your brain knows this, so it doesn't want to be mean to me. And you don't want to push me away. You just think that you don't deserve me. Or at least that's what you've told me before. I'm assuming that's still the case. Because last time, you tried ignoring me. But I knew what was happening. I knew you were just having a moment. And you know what I did? I brought you soup. I gave you a blanket and I held you. Do I need to do that again? Because I will. Or maybe a sandwich this time. I kind of want a burger. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to ignore you. Go on. What do you want to tell me? Wow, you're really bad at this. Sweetie, I'm not trying to make fun of you. It's really cute. You think I deserve better, so you're trying to push me away. But you're really bad at it, because you're in love with me. And that is just so precious. Oh, so you really want to break up with me? Fine. Look me in the eyes and tell me you don't love me anymore. Tell me you want to break up with me because you don't have any more feelings for me. Why are you shaking? Go ahead. This is a safe environment. If you really want to break up with me, I won't be mad. I mean, of course, I'll be a little sad, or a lot sad, because I'm in love with you. But if you're not in love with me, then you shouldn't have to put up with this. You shouldn't have to stay in a relationship if you don't love me. If the love isn't mutual, then by all means, just break up with me. But you have to be honest and only break up with me because you don't love me. So go on. Look me in the eyes. Tell me you don't love me. I'm waiting. Wow, by a shocking turn of events, you can't do it. And why is that? No, I want to hear you say it. Why can't you break up with me? Because you love me. And you know I care about you. So stop playing these games. Stop trying to be mean to me. Because you think if you're mean to me, it'll push some distance between us. Or create distance between us. Whatever. You think it'll push me away. But your level of mean it's not really good. At least towards me. Now towards yourself, ooh, you can be very mean. Now, if you're done playing these games, if you're done calling me a stinky poo-poo head or whatever, we're gonna be mature. You're gonna sit beside me, and you're gonna tell me what's on your mind. I don't care. I don't care if we've already talked about this. It's still bothering you. So sit down and talk. So you're having another moment. And what kind of moment? Yeah, you think you're nothing. And because you think you're nothing, you think what? There it is. You think you deserve to be alone. And that's not the case. Your brain is just being mean to you. My precious sweetie. I love you. And I know that you love me. And even though you try to be mean to me, calling me these cute little names, it's not gonna work. Well, of course it's not gonna work. Because other than this little stunt you try to pull, usually you treat me like a queen. Like, as if I'm just royalty or something. You adore me. And I adore you, my precious sweetie. And I'm gonna love you no matter what. Unless you start getting real mean to me. Which, let's face it, you can't do. You love me. And even though your brain is just being mean, it has no power over this. I'm sorry if that was rude. But until your brain is nicer to yourself, I won't take these words seriously. You know, until you're actually mean. Because I'm not gonna put up with real rudeness. Now, why don't you come here? Let me hold you, and I'll tell you how much I love you. And then later, we can get soup. Or a burger. Oh, something juicy. Maybe with cheese. Oh, chicken Alfredo. Or whatever you want. Now, come here, my love. Let's try to make these mean thoughts go away. Okay?